What's the core problem that this repository solves?
Claude Code starts every session cold, meaning you have to re-explain your project from scratch each time. Recall solves this by maintaining a local log of your sessions and condensing it into a summary that's entirely on your machine. This means no API key, no external model, and nothing is sent anywhere.
So who is this for?
It's for people who are using Claude Code locally on a subscription. Recall is built to work seamlessly with the existing Claude Code setup, making it ideal for developers who want to avoid re-explaining their projects repeatedly and want to preserve their usage credits.
What's the main benefit of recall over existing solutions?
Recall addresses the cold start problem without relying on an external summarizer. Unlike Claude's built-in memory options, which are either manual or tied to a specific session, Recall automatically captures session logs and creates a compact summary that you can load into future sessions. It's deterministic, doesn't require any configuration, and is entirely local.
How does the architecture work conceptually?
Recall uses two files in your project: history.md, which is an append-only log of every session, and context.md, which is a summary written by a local Python summarizer. When you save a session, it appends the session details to history.md and updates context.md with a condensed version of the session that can be used in the next session.
What are two interesting technical ideas in the codebase?
One idea is the use of an extractive summarizer that's entirely local. It doesn't make any API calls and works offline, which is a big privacy win. The summarizer is designed to select the most salient parts of a session automatically, which is a departure from traditional summarization that often relies on external models.
What's another technical idea that's unique to this repository?
The second idea is the use of a benchmarking system that measures both the performance and quality of the summarizer. It includes tests for summarizer latency, speed up with NumPy, throughput, and compression ratio. This ensures that the summarizer is not only fast, but also accurate in selecting relevant content from sessions.
Are there any limitations or caveats to using this tool?
Yes, one limitation is that the summarizer is extractive, not abstractive. This means it selects sentences from the original session rather than generating new ones. While this ensures accuracy, it can limit the flexibility of the summary in some cases. Additionally, the summarizer is deterministic, so it may not capture nuanced changes in project goals or context over time.
What does this mean for someone who's never opened the source?
For someone who's never opened the source, Recall is a tool that makes working with Claude Code more efficient. It saves time by eliminating the need to re-explain your project in every session and preserves privacy by keeping everything local. It's designed to be a low-friction addition to an existing workflow.
What does it replace or make possible?
Recall replaces the need to manually maintain session logs or rely on external models for summarization. It makes it possible to have a durable, portable, and readable summary of your sessions that can be used across different machines or sessions without any dependency on an external service.
Can you explain the role of history.md and context.md in more detail?
Certainly, history.md is an append-only log that records every session you have, including your prompts, Claude's replies, and any files touched or commands run. Context.md is the summary file that's overwritten by the local summarizer. It contains a condensed version of the session, including the goal, summary, next steps, and where you left off. This summary is used to resume sessions without re-explaining everything from scratch.
How does the summarizer work in makeContext.py?
The summarizer in makeContext.py runs on demand, typically just before ending a session. It uses the extractive summarizer to produce the summary section of context.md. The rest of the file is derived deterministically from the transcript in Git, ensuring that the summary is an honest and reproducible digest of the session.
What about the benchmarking code in bench.py?
The benchmarking code in bench.py measures both the performance and quality of the summarizer. It evaluates summarizer latency, speed up with NumPy, throughput, and compression ratio. It also runs quality tests to ensure that the summarizer selects the most salient content correctly.
Is there any mention of handling sensitive data in the README?
Yes, the README mentions that recall makes a privacy guarantee. It ensures that your transcripts, including code, paths, and sometimes secrets, are never sent to any API. This is a key differentiator from other memory tools that may pipe your context to a model endpoint.
Who should actually care about this repository?
Developers who are using Claude Code locally and want a more efficient, privacy-preserving way to manage session memory should care about this repository.